Hi, Coach. Let's start with the excitement of that big play at the end there. Were you at all surprised when Jack told everyone, hey, we're going to go down, we're going to score, and we're going to go for two here?
Well, not surprised. We had talked about it as the game was going along. We had already gone for two twice before that, and then as we got the ball, there was almost 5 minutes left, so we had time to still run it and stay balanced, and then get our thoughts together on what we would do for a two-point play once we did score. So it was good timing. Everyone was on the same page and in sync.
Was it good to see the maturity of Derek in that there was no panic in that game? There was no stayed the course on offense.
Yeah, well, Derek's done a super job. You think back to the Pittsburgh game, throwing that ball to Crab, the Baltimore game, finished strong there in Chicago, taking him down the field after Crab was injured. So he's having a terrific start to his career these first 3 years. So keep building on it.
And then with Donald Penn shifting from left tackle to right tackle, what's the versatility that he's shown and just his leadership?
Yeah, fortunately Donald was willing to do that. It shows how team-oriented he is, and our whole team, that something that he'd never prepared for, as he said afterwards, hadn't done for a long, long time, if ever. And so many of the guys on our team, really all of them, are just team-oriented people. So they did what's best for the team.
And then how do you go about game planning for Atlanta and what they bring to the table, and how you go about trying to counteract that?
Well, it's difficult. They've got a veteran coaching staff. They're based a little bit in the Seattle tree of defense, but they're very fast, physical. They play downhill. It's going to be tough this week.
Coach, some teams are looking for one guy to get the ball to in the backfield. You almost have a four-headed monster now. Is that kind of worry you a little, that you want to get everyone involved, you don't want to force it at times?
Well, no, I think everybody realizes there's only one football. But we do have good balance and diversity back there, where we've got some size, we've got some quickness, we've got some brute strength, in the form of Mays. So it's great to devise different concepts that fit their respective traits.
It's got to feel good to go from a hostile environment like New Orleans with that crowd to come home now and play in front of the Raider Nation.
Definitely feels great. Really looking forward to it. Tough to go on the road, tough to win any game, home or away, but we'd much rather be at home. So looking forward to it.
Bill, you look around and everybody's throwing 35, 40 passes a game. I mean, where did that all start, and is that going to be continuing? The idea once, as you knew, was you had to establish the run to make the pass. Is it now to make the run go, you have to establish the pass?
It's always best to be balanced, Art, so they can't key on you on defense, but the rules are definitely lending towards more pass than run, with the incidental contact, illegal contact, DPI back there in the secondary. Those guys playing in the secondary have a tough time, with the way the rules are. For instance, watching New Orleans and what they do week in and week out, I thought our defense did a super job. They got a turnover for us. They held them to field goals a couple times. It's just tough with the way the rules are set up to stop a passing attack like Drew Brees's and Sean Payton's and other people's.